So we're going to start with our roll downs, chaps. All right, nice and easy. So stand with your feet fist width apart. We have got 30 minutes starting now. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, chin to chest. Roll it down. Soften the knees. Let your upper body hang nice and loose. Relax those arms. Give your head a little nod. Is it hanging off your spine there? It should be nice and loose. Breath in, exhale, and up we come. Rolling back up through the spine, letting the collarbones widen all the way to the top. For one more go. Breath in. Exhale. Take it down. Keep the weight in the frontish part of your feet. Don't rock back into your hips. Let your body hang over from that hip crease. Breath in and then exhale, up you come. And one more time. Nice deep breath. Exhale. Use your full in exhalation, that would be, to take yourself down. And then take a nice deep breath at the bottom. And use your full exhalation to scoop out the belly and to float yourself all the way up. Super. We're going to do a little bit of balance work this week, everyone. So stand with your feet together. And let's just, oh, there's a little bunny running across the lawn. We're going to have our arms out to the side. Now, just 1 point. When you take your arms out to the side, make sure they don't go behind you. Because the minute you do that, you're already making it harder for yourself because you've thrown your weight back and you're going to lose your core. So if anything, bring them slightly forward. And then you can keep this nice and closed and engaged and strong, all right? From there, we're just going to come up onto our tippies and then take it down. Good. Now find your own speed here to go up and down. That's it. And remember, when you get to the top there, it's as if you've got super glue on the top of your head and you've stuck yourself to the ceiling, or in our case, the sky, so that as you lower your heels, you're as much as possible trying to stay at the same height. So you're lengthening the back of your legs. Can you feel the difference? Rather than just plopping down, giving into it, try and keep your head at the same height and then lengthen the back of your legs to come down. Super. Just one more of these will do it. Up we go. And bring it down. Super. This time we're going to go up. Maybe don't go as high. Maybe go with a kitten heel rather than a stiletto. And you're just going to bend your knees, staying on your tippies. And then straighten back up. Good. Keep your gaze up. Remember, if you look down, you've lost the top of your spine. And up. So like I said, your heels can be just like a tiny bit off the floor. There you go. Hold your core. Looking good, everyone. Looking nicely balanced. One more, do it. Up you come and place your heels down. Good. Shake out your legs. Let's grab our weights and we're going to come into a wide stance, all right? A little bit more leg work before we go down onto the floor. And let's just start with some nice easy plies and bicep curls. So your legs are turned out to your natural turnout. That's it, whatever it is. And your back is completely straight. We're not squatting here. We're doing a plie, darling. Got our tutus on. So think of your tailbone going straight down to the ground. Good. Watch that your arms are coming straight up to your shoulders and they're not doing any sort of funky deviation. There you go. 4. Knees over second and third toes as you go down. And 2. And 1. Good. Now just hold it down in your plie and we're just going to bring our feet up and up our heels. Good. And then we can add the bicep curl for this one as well. Why not? Super. 6. 5. Try and stay low. And can you get lower? 4. There you go. And 3. Let's have a little bit of thigh shake, shall we? Love a bit of thigh shake. 2. And 1. Hold it up there. You're just going to open out your arms, bring your hands together. Just pulse. Oh, look. Go. Super. You're going to put your, just open your arms out. Good. Heels down, arms up, arms out. Good. And in. Exhale out. There we go. Can you get lower into those? Work those thighs. Watch you're not taking your arms behind your shoulders as you open out. Keep them in front of you. And 3. And 2. Really good, everyone. And 1. Lovely. Drop the heels. Finish off in smile. Lovely. Get rid of the weights. And we're going to do a very quick. So just take one foot behind you. That's it. Lengthening that heel to the back, mat. Bend your front leg. That's it. You want your front knee over your ankle. And then lengthen out that back heel. Stretch out the calf. Try this on for size. Stay exactly as you are, but just bend the back knee slightly. It takes the stretch into the Achilles area slightly, and it's quite nice. There we go. Straighten the back leg. Step feet together. Step the other foot back. Again, bend your front knee. Get that knee over the ankle. Super. Make sure your feet are in parallel and that you've stepped behind your hip. You're not on a tightrope here. That would be too hard. Your legs should be like round tracks in line with your hips. Looking good. Stretch out the calf. And then if you want to, just bend the back knee ever so slightly. It is kind of nice. See how it feels for your bod? Come up. Yes, it can come off the floor. No, it doesn't. The heel doesn't have to stay on the floor. It can come up. It just changes the stretch slightly. Straighten that back knee. Step together. Take a down for a quick. Differently to fist. So back to feet, fist width. Roll it down and soften your knees like we always do. But then at the bottom there, now, either hang on to put your hands on your shins or your ankles, or if you can bring your fingers to the mat, all well and good. And then just start bending one leg, or straightening one leg, I should say, and then straighten the other leg. There you go. So a nice gentle hammy stretch. Again, keep the weight forward into the front part of your feet. And if your hands are on the mat, into your hands. So you can really release the backs of your legs. Breathe into it. Nice, soft hammy stretch. That's it. Just see if you want to straighten both legs together. Maybe not all the way. Take it into your body. And then bend your knees, come all the way down to the mat. We're going to do a quick mermaid thread needle. All right. Now, remember, you have an option with this. The full mermaid is like this, kind of like a swastika front and back leg. That's it. If this is too uncomfortable for your hips, do the modified mermaid, which is like this. All right. Super. Now, you want to try and get this back buttock, the one of the back leg, down into the floor if you can. So you need to soften into that hip crease so that it goes down. If it's a long way from the floor, you could always chuck a little book on or something underneath there so that you can feel some contact. Then we're going to take our arms out to the side. That's it. Sit up nice and tall. That's it. Well done. And then you're going to tilt over so that you're on one hand. Good. From here, it's a thread needle, chap. So take the arm down and through. Back hip comes off the floor now as you and bring it back out. Good. And then you're going to push off that hand and you're going to bend towards your legs. There we go. You can hold on to your shin here. That's it. Looking good. Well done. Breathe into it. Let's go again. Arms up to the side. I'm a little teapot. And then thread the needle. Super. Fine. Self back into your I'm a little teapot. That's it. Off you come and side stretch towards the legs. So again, soften into this hip. This time this hip will go down into the floor, hopefully, helping you ease into that side stretch. Nice work, chaps. Bring yourself up. And let's do the old pommel horse. I like that bit. So I don't know about you, but I'm very different in my hips, one side to the other. That first side goes down easily. This side, not so much. Takes a bit more encouraging. So see what you could do to soften it down. Arms out to the side, sitting tall out the crown of your head. Sit up straight, look up. Shoulders down. There you go. Good. Now we're going to tip over. I'm a little teapot, tipping away from your legs. That's right. Thread the needle down and through. Out. And then press off the floor to come towards your legs. Back hip now softening into the floor. That's it. So all kinds of areas being worked here. Not least of which is our mermaid impression. Shall we do that again? Arms out to the side. Tippy over. There you go. Down and through for the thread needle. Thigh there as you get. Open yourself back out. Superb. Up you come into the side stretch. Lovely. And come out of it. Really nice work, chaps. We're going to come down onto our back for some fab ab work. All right. No props required. We're going to start. Well, let's start with chest lift, for goodness, to get ourselves in. Neutral.
Sarah,
Yes.
we keep losing you.
Oh, do you? Or visually or
At the sound.
just?
I mean, we know what you're doing once we're in an exercise, but if you start a new one.
All right, hang on. I'm going to change to the
Well, I keep losing you. I don't know about the other two. Oh yeah, Sally implied the same.
How's that now? Can you still hear me?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we can hear you now, but it was when you moved sometimes.
Yeah. So I've taken it off the mic and I put it on the computer mic, so I might not be quite as audible, but hopefully it'll be constant rather than intermittent.
Okay, we'll try. Thank you.
So let me know, Jan. All right, so we're going to do some chest lifts, guys. Hands behind your head, feet fist width apart. Make sure you're in your neutral spine. And here we go. Take a breath in. Exhale up your tongue. Inhale down. Exhale up. Let's keep it plain and simple to start with. Refine your form. That's what it's all about, remember. Exercises don't get easier, they get better. As your awareness of what your body's doing and your control over it with your mind improves. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Good. Make sure you're not using your elbows to wrench your head up off the floor. The work is at your center. Belly button dropping down into the floor. Good. We've got 4 more here. 4 and 3 and 2. 1 we're going to hold up. Hold yourself up in your chest lift. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, bring 1 leg at a time into your tabletop. Super. Hold yourself there. You're going to bring your hands behind your knees. That's it. Now take a breath in. As we often do, you're going to rock yourself up and you're going to stay in your teaser position, or teaser breath. Keep your back rounded. Keep your tailbone scooped underneath you. Really nice work, chaps. Now we're going to roll down, keeping our legs in this position, all right? Remember, you can pull against your legs and you can press your legs into your hands to help. Exhale, start rolling down. 1 vertebra at a time, all the way down to the bottom, and relax your head at the bottom. Ready to go again. So breath in, exhale up into your chest lift, and then press into your, gonna have to do a double dip there to come up. Keep scooped under, really nice. Elbows wide, shoulders down. Breath in, exhale, going down very slowly. using your control. There you go. We're just going to do one more of those, chaps. Breath in, exhale into your chest lift, and then up you come. Shins parallel to the ceiling. There you go, shoulders down. Looking really lovely, everyone. Well done. Breath in, exhale, scoop it out even more. Use those abs. And at the bottom there, leave your legs in tabletop. Bring your arms above your chest, palms facing fingertips to the ceiling. For a little bit of dead bug. So right arm, left leg extending long away. And then exhale, use your center to draw your limbs back in. Left arm, right leg, drawing long away. Exhale, bring it back to center. So it's like a spotty dog movement. Now, if you're not used to doing dead bug, what you might find is that the arm that's pointing to the ceiling wants to join in. You want to keep that one still. So one arm stays pointing up, and then the other arm goes back, and then you just alternate your legs. And that's our dead bug. The lower you take the leg, the harder you're making it for yourself. Just watch you don't lose your lower back. Keep it pressed into the floor. We're going to do 4 more. Here we go. 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Lovely. Hug your knees into your chest. Have a little roly-poly. Nice work, guys. And let's come on to our side for some clammage. We are keeping the clams very simple this week, but we're going to up the number. Can you hear me okay? Yes? Feel you okay? We've got to think of a better name for you. I'm not having cut price or half price, Bill. That's just not on, is it? Priceless. There you go. From Mr. Jackson over here. Priceless Phil. That'll do. Feet in line with your bottom. That's it. Draw your belly away from the mat. Drop your knees, lift your feet. We're going for the diamonds, Priceless Phil. Are you ready? Knee to ceiling. Take it up and down. Good. And 2. And down. We can speed it up because we're going to do 20. Yay! And 6. And 7. Remember, this is our espresso class in Italy. 9. So we've got to speed things up. 10. Let's count down now from 10. And 9. Looking good. Keep the technique. Keep the feet up. That's it. And 6. Looking good. And 5. And 4. Keep breathing. And 3. And 2. Last one, just hold it up because you can. Feel your power. And bring it down. Nice work, guys. All right, so you're going to extend your underneath arm and you're going to extend your leg. So you're in a straight line, lying on your side. You can rest your head down on your arm. Top hand, let's have it supporting you in front of your chest. Now, both knees need to be pointing forward. So your legs are in parallel, not turned out. And we're just going to do our side lift. So take a breath in, and as you exhale, you're just going to let your legs float up. We've gone kind of back into mermaid impressions, haven't we? And bring it down. Exhale. Look, your tails are like your fin. Your feet are like your fin, rather. And bring it down. Good. Bring it up. Good. Now, as you come up, you should feel that waist on your top side contracting. Can you feel that? That's where the work is. And down. And 4. 2 more like this. And up. Good. Think of lengthening your legs as you lift them. And up. Now you can either keep doing just that, or for the last 4, you're going to bring your upper body up as well. That's it. And down. So it's like one of those cellophane fish you used to get in your cracker at Christmas. Madly in Love, I think it was. Head and tail, wasn't it? Up. And down. Last one. Bring it up. And down. Good. Just bring your legs up to 90. Bend your arm underneath you. We're just going to do a very quick arm opening because we like it. All right. So take the arm up to the ceiling, that's it. You can use your hand to support your head as you open out. We can't hang about, so make the most of it. Use your breath to let the muscles release. Bring yourself back. Super. Have we got time for what I wanted to do? Yes, we have. Come up onto high kneeling. Got a treat for my neighbour Nicola. Muffin top destroyer, people. Here we go. So the leg that was just doing your clams is now going to come out to the side. All right. If you need to put something under your knee, like a towel or something, please do. And remember, you want to keep your hip over your knee. Don't let your tushy drift back. All right. And then we're out to the side. And that's like I'm a little teapot all over again. Arms out to the side. You're going to tip away from the leg. There you go. And exhale up. Good. Tip away from the leg. There you go. Now, can you touch your fingers to the floor? But make sure it's not your arms flying around. That's it. Lovely. Really nice, everyone. Really super form. That's it. We're going to do 2 more. Down you go. Use the waist here. Bye-bye muffin tops. Last one. Here we go. Take it over. Good. Bring it up. Lovely jubbly. Let's go to the other side for our claps. See that lovely smooth segue we've got there? All right. Feet in line with bottom. Drop your knees, lift your feet. Remember, you want to keep these feet at this height all the way through. Don't let them slowly give in to gravity as you fatigue. Keep them up. Hand on your top hip for this one, let's say. And here we go, diamond clams. Take it up and down and up. Good. And down. And 3. And 4. Really good. And 5. And 6. Upper body. Nice and relaxed. And 9. Tell me pulling to spine. Counting down now from 10. And 9. 8. Knee back up to the same height each time. Do skim. 6. And 5. Lovely. And 4. And 3. Nearly there. And 2. 1. Squeeze it up because we can. And bring it down. Gorgeous. Lengthen your body. Upper arm now acting as your little pillow. Legs are straight. Knees pointing forward. Top hand on the floor in front of you, helping you to balance here. Let's go with just the legs. Exhale, up they come. That's it. Keep your thighs together and down. If anything, feel your inner thigh of your underneath leg pressing up against your top leg to help you get maybe a little bit more mermaid feeling. And bring it up. Super. Lengthen the body, feel that top waist. 5. This is our last one. We're going to do 4 more with your top body if you want to. Up to you. Bring it up. There we go. And down. And exhale up. Looking really nice. And up. Super. Keep lengthening. Last one. Here we go. Bring it up. And down. Gorgeous. Bend the underneath arm. Turn it into a little cushion there. Arm opening. That's it. Keep those knees and hips stacked. Arm out in front, shoulders down. And off we go. Did any of you see Glastonbury at the weekend? If you didn't, I would recommend at least checking out Cat Stevens on the iPlayer and a little bit of Elton John, who they were both fabulous. Breathe into it. I'm still standing. All of those great golden Elton John hits. Bring yourself back. Lovely. Let's come up into our high kneeling for our muffin top destroyer on the other side. Got to be even. Got to even up those muffin tops. So the leg that was clamming is out to the side. Again, bring the hip forward. That's it. And then arms out. Just like we do with our balance at the end, press the air down. That's it. And that will help you lift through the body. Not if you can't get it. No, if your foot doesn't go flat. What if you want to prop something under your foot there? If you've got a cushion or a book and you want to prop something under it so that you have the bottom would probably work, Nicola, better.
Okay, sorry to interrupt.
No. It's a very good point. Get it? How's that?
Yeah,
Is that better? All right. Arms out to the side. And we're tipping away from the leg. There you go. And we're exhaling up. That's it. Use the waist. Actually, it's quite interesting putting your foot on a bottle, isn't it? Because I think although it's easier on the foot, it's probably harder to balance. We might try that next time. Over you go. Tippy, tippy. Keep those arms rigid. That's it. Exhale up. Here's our last one. Take it over. Keep your gaze up. Super. Bring yourself up. Lovely. Bring yourself down. And we're going to do a very quick back extension. Now, I was boning up on my back extension technique at the weekend. Because, you know, I have a bit of a thing about it. And I saw a lesson where the lady had something very nice to say. And what she said was, when you're in your back extension, as I've often said in the past, it's very easy for us to go into the loose part of our back, which is generally down here. So we kind of go, oh, yeah, that's fine. And you see how that all compresses and shortens. And that's not really what we're aiming for. We're aiming to get further up the back, up here into the thoracic area rather than the lumbar area. So rather than just folding here, I want you to think of making almost like a ramp for a plane to take off. So as you lift up, you're trying to make that kind of shape rather than a sort of a right angle with your back. So you're going this way. Can you see the difference? Hopefully you can, rather than this. It's not just the point case of lifting your back higher. It's the feeling. You want to be lifting here more, as if you've got one of those little dog harnesses around your body and you're being lifted up from here. All right. So that's what we're going to go with today, chaps. Hands under your shoulders. Elbows into your body. And now press your pubic bone lightly into the mat and feel how that lets your lower back lengthen. All right. Your nose should be floating off the floor. Now we're going to inhale, we're going to roll our marble towards our mat and then press our forearms in. Think of making that runway for a fighter jet, let's say, to take off on an aircraft carrier, and then exhale down. Inhale, start with your marble roll, help your neck. And then press into your arms as you create your little ramp. Good. I'm going to come have a look-see. Bring yourself down. Inhale, start with that marble roll. Make your runway. Yes, oh my word. Priceless, looking priceless. Jan, superb. Sunshine said I can't see you, but I'm sure it's fine. And down we go. We're going to do 2 more of these while I check out the guys here. Keep the back of your neck long. That's it, yes. And down, super. Keep your elbows into your body. There you go. There you go, lifting from here, superb, superb. Bring yourself down, press back into your child's pose. Really nice work, guys. Phil, that looked quite different from you, I felt. Did it feel, yes? Good, all right, super. Stretch that into your child's pose, everybody. How are we doing for time? Oh, we've gone over. What's a daisy? Reach it out. Breathe into it. Bring your bottom down towards your heels. We'll be a couple of minutes over, but we did start a couple of minutes late, what with a bit of mic faffing and everything. Let's bring ourselves up into 4-point kneeling. Let's do a quick cat-cow, shall we? Hands under shoulders, knees under hips, shoulders down. Take a breath in. Exhale, making a C for panna cotta. I had the most heavenly one yesterday with caramel sauce. Inhale, lengthening out the spine, making a U in your spine. It's got to be for Umbria. If you haven't been, you need to come. It's rather lovely. Let's go one last time. Exhale to a C. Press the mat away from you, let your head drop. Inhale, stretch out the spine. Make a nice little arch there. Lovely, there you go. Return to neutral. We're going to plank it out, guys, with 1 foot back and then the other into your plank. Feeling invincible. Get those hips nice and low, lengthen through into your heels. Bring your breastbone towards the top of the mat. Lift the back of your skull slightly. Yes, super. Let's go 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press up into your downward dog. Make the most of the stretching here, guys. Hopefully the weather's still warm in Bristol. I believe it is. So take advantage of the malleability of your muscles and lengthen everything out. Heels descending down towards the mat as your backs of your legs open up like that. Let's bend the knees. We're going to walk the hands towards the feet. You could go the other way if you wanted to. And then breath in, exhale up, we come rolling through the spine. All the way to the top. Lovely. Let's just come back to center to finish this off in style. Nice work, chaps. All right, feet in fist width apart position. We're just going to take a quick side bend. So bring your right arm up. That's it. Inhale as you lengthen. Think of lifting from the base of your ribs, but keeping the shoulder down. And then exhale, let your other hand slide down the outside of your legs. That's it. Keep your weight evenly pressed into both feet. Super. And bring yourself up. Really nice. Because we did do all that muffin top work, didn't we? Left arm up. Inhale to lift. Exhale to take it over. Let the other hand slide down towards your ankle bone. Feel the stretch. Bring yourself up. Lovely. Now just drop your head forward. And then drop your right ear towards your right shoulder. So you're turning to look at me slightly. There you go. And then drop your chin back to your chest. So you're making like half circles. And then take your right ear to your right shoulder. That's it. And again. So you're kind of tracing the outline of a t-shirt neck. Super. Come back to center and bring your head up. We're going to finish with our 2 up stretches because that's what we like to do. Here you go. Inhale, take it up. Lengthen the throat, lengthen the spine. Exhale, push the air down. Do you remember all that balance work we did at the beginning of class? We are now going to enjoy the fruits of our labor. Here we go. Press the air down, float up, strong ankles, strong core. Hold it. And you're done. Yay! I love holding it just a little bit so you think, oh, the computer's frozen.